Isn't that right, Mary?
We love Frank and Ian, and we love them. They're great.
And Mrs. Trump, where did you first meet with Frank?
I think it was at the Plaza Hotel, wasn't it?
No.
Was it not?
At Booth Memorial Hospital.
That's
And
right.
Frank came and did a concert for us.
Yes.
I had been a patient in there. I was mugged, and I was very sick. Frank and they came and did a concert for us in the hospital. That's where we met.
That's right, yeah.
And you absolutely love his music, don't you?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We have all his tapes, all his cassettes,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it's
And you're
wonderful.
excited about the concert tonight?
Oh, we're going to watch the concert probably twice.
Yeah.
And Monday night we're going to watch it again.
Yeah, she's coming to Carnegie Hall on Monday night with us.
Yes, bringing a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Mrs. Trump, a little about your Scottish origins.
Uh-huh.
Where were you born?
In a little town called Stornoway. But the island of Lewis, way up in the Hebrides. Way up in the Hebrides.
Yeah.
Beautiful little island.
And did you live there for most of your life?
Oh, yes, I lived there. I grew up there. Came to New York. Met my husband.
Yeah.
Went back to Scotland and came back to New York to get married.
And Frank, of course, you now live in New York as well. You and I do.
We do. We live up in Bronxville, up in Westchester, and we love it here too. You know, but I think that the reason that Mary likes the Irish music is the fact that you are from the Stornoway.
Oh, of
you know,
course, I
the
think
Scottish and the Irish music
very
go so well
similar.
together. You know.
The country looks,
Yes.
they're very intertwined.
That's right. Yeah. And then we met later. Then again, the reason I mentioned the Plaza was we were doing that fundraiser for the St. Patrick's
yes,
Home.
That's right.
You know, for the Carmelite sisters.
We met a lot of times.
Yeah, and Fred and yourself support that cause.
Oh, yes.
And Donald was there as well
Yes.
that night.
We
Of course, poor Donald can't be with us because he's over in Hollywood, over in Los Angeles, isn't
Donald, he got a call from Steven Spielberg. Could he come and make a cameo in some movie that Spielberg is doing? And of course, Donald didn't want to say no.
Well, we can understand that. It's slightly more important than the BB show, Frank, isn't it? Tell us about your lovely family, Mrs. Trump. And we know that sadly you lost a son recently.
Lost a son. Our oldest son we lost. He was 41. Something our mother never forgets.
No.
Our oldest daughter is a federal judge.
That's Marianne.
Marianne, yes. And of course there's Donald and Robert and Elizabeth.
Elizabeth as well. Oh, another fan, huh?
Yeah. Elizabeth is married to Jim Grove. There's another fan and a wonderful fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been my privilege, really, to know your family, Mary, and to know you
Well,
and
it's
Fred.
our privilege to know you and
They're
Ellie.
wonderful people, Bibi. You know, it's amazing when you come to America. You know, this is the kind of thing that happens. You know, you just meet so many wonderful people.
Must have meant a lot to you, Frank.
It did, you know, and I remember like going in to see Mary in the booth because she was so badly injured in that mugging, and she made a tremendous recovery. And then last year she was going to visit Stornoway, all set to go, bags packed and everything, and she fell again and injured herself.
Good.
She was really unfortunate.
We were leaving on the Concorde on Monday morning, the two girls and I fell on Sunday night. But that was the end of the trip.
Yeah.